Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Friday the 29th of October. I want to use the Gilded Tarot today. Let's see what the cards have to say about Friday. Okay, so first card is the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. So I think you get some news in today that could really shock you. But it's good news that's about your life purpose and your journey through life. And it may be quite challenging and demanding, but it's something that you've always wanted. And pursuing this course of action is going to lead to you being in a very good, comfortable position, especially if there's any connection with work. So the Four of Swords is a card that's about taking a time out and contemplating and resting and recharging your batteries, and also letting yourself be guided internally by the voice of your higher self and your guides. And usually it's a soldier lying in the inside of a church, and there's a stained glass window where one of the angels reaches down to the person and kind of lifts him up. So it's about receiving divine messages. Here we've got a sword supporting him, and we've got three dangling over him. So there may seem to be a sense that literally something, well, not literally, metaphorically, something is hanging over you, and you may feel some pressure. And before bowing to that pressure, you want to get all the information and you want to understand what's going on in order to complete it. So it's kind of like doing the prep work before you write the essay. It's the calm before the storm. If you do have something that you're facing today, if there's something that you're not looking forward to, that you're dreading, that's important, because that's exactly these two cards. And if you get up and if you face the thing, if you get back on the horse and ride out and deal with whatever needs to be dealt with, the Six of Wands is about triumph and success. So the message is that there is something, if there is something that you've been putting off, you've been procrastinating on it because it causes you so much anxiety, that's the kind of thing you should face today. And if there is something that is somewhat nerve-wracking, like if you've got an interview or you've got a big presentation, then the message is to please do that on this day if you can possibly schedule it in. And if it's already in there, to face it with a sort of delight and certainty, because anything that seems very daunting and difficult actually turns into a big triumph for you on this day. So that's really good news. The Six of Wands is King Arthur riding out to find the Holy Grail and then coming back victorious and successful, and all the people in the village cheering him on and saying, well done. So it's doing something that you find important because he chose to pursue the Holy Grail. No one told him to. And he does it, and that belief and that desire to do something specific then has a really positive effect on the people around him, because everyone's inspired or everyone can benefit from having the Holy Grail in town, but it's a joyous occasion and everyone's thrilled. So the other message I'm getting with the Four of Swords is if you do have an issue that you've been thinking about and you haven't got any clarity, meditate on it again today and say, how can I resolve this? How can I move through this in a way that's effective and positive? You may get really clear answers as to how you can succeed. So the support comes directly and indirectly. Finally, we've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a court card. So either it's a person in your life who's very much in control of their circumstances and they work well and hard and they're fulfilled and they are living their life purpose as well. Or it's an energy that you feel within, and it's this positive can-do attitude that I can build something meaningful for myself. I can take existing circumstances and make them work in my favor. I can build something, I can create, I can manage, and I can face whatever is coming my way. So if you feel daunted, these two cards encourage you to say, please take the bull by the horns and go for it. You will triumph and succeed. And then if it's areas that you find somewhat off-putting or too scary or it's too much of a commitment, if you want to do something specific in your life, but you've said, well, maybe it's too risky, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should hold back a little bit more and see this through, or research it even more. That kind of thing can take years and decades. At some point, it's important to make the leap and to say, do you know what? I've been thinking about this for 5 or 10 or 15 years. I'm just going to do it. And also, if it has to do with your job and your security and how you live and where you live. And if you've been contemplating change, you may get a major breakthrough and then the confidence to take action to get those changes started. Each one is in a different element. So your ideas are supported and you're not just working with your own experience and what you're contemplating, but there's lots of information available to you today. And that's why it's important to go there and to face these things, because you'll find answers that on other days you don't find and that you don't have access to. Then we've got fire here. So something that is part of your destiny. And I feel that all these ideas are coming in because you're not supposed to miss this opportunity. And then if the two are the same, if you're looking for your life purpose in terms of work, or they're different, it doesn't matter. You can find and make a lot of progress in both areas. So what is my dream job? What is my vocation here? How can I make a big difference on the planet, or how can I be of service? Meditate on those things, ask for help, support, and also we've got all these people here, so talk to friends, talk to family members, share your ideas. That's a different way of contemplating an issue, and then you're opening up to have answers come in via other people who may have been there themselves or may have really positive insights into what you're doing and how you can get there. Number-wise, we've got 4 and 6, that's 10, and chord card counts as 1, so that's 11. 11 is the master number of service in numerology. So the universe is helping you out so that you can help yourself and get much clearer on your mission. And then by doing that and succeeding, same way these people are applauding, 1, they're happy because the area is enriched, and 2, it might give them the confidence that dreams can come true, and if you are authentic and true to yourself, your life can be beyond your wildest dreams. So you've got all that help, you've got the confidence and the practical know-how to get started and to actually do it. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to audio reading with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. Have an amazing Friday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.